Welcome back to March Madness Star Wars Edition. The votes are in and someone is moving to the next round, so let's read your comments. First we got Jacob Saylor. He says, Ahsoka versus Obi-Wan. Can I say both? No you cannot. We must choose somebody. But I totally understand where you're coming from. They're totally both awesome characters. Drew Edwards says, Ahsoka, because I got to grow up with her and see her story unfold through the Clone Wars and Rebels. Also, she's a badass. Bad Spam 101 also adds, it's someone that I think a lot of people can relate to. Her character was hated by all, and soon became loved by all. And through her struggles and battles, she manages to become wise, experienced, and a beloved character. And that's something I can't completely relate to, because some people say they grew up with Ahsoka. I didn't grow up with Ahsoka. In fact, I was already an adult by the time her series came out, so I don't have that identifying factor. But she does definitely grow on you. Like, from the first movie, you're definitely like, what is this character? Like, Star Wars is like going to the dumps. And then by the end of the series, you're like, no, I don't want her to leave. She's like the best character of the entire Clone Wars series. And then, of course, her return in Rebels made it even all the more awesome, especially seeing her face Vader, and also just seeing her new outlook on life, and also the struggle she had with the Jedi Order, and what was her place as a Force sensitive in the galaxy, and what that meant to her. I felt that was a very cool and dynamic story. And Slothful DJ agrees. I love Ahsoka, but Obi-Wan is the best character in my opinion. He is the symbol for what the Jedi stand for. He is kind, wise, patient, and one of the best duelists of his time. He is the type of person who would love to sit with you and just talk about life and where we fit in the universe. I just love characters like that. However, he isn't perfect. He has guilt for the loss of Anakin Skywalker, and it's something that he carried to his death. He also died way before he was done training Luke. I just love how a symbol that a lot of us strive to be is also a flawed human being. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a symbol of Star Wars, and on a level that Ahsoka will never reach. Point goes to Obi-Wan, the negotiator. And I mean, I don't know how much I can add to that. That's pretty much Obi-Wan in a nutshell right there. He's definitely the epitome of what a Jedi should strive to be, even if they don't reach there, because it's impossible to reach there, especially if you're a regular sentient being. You're not going to be like this perfect person, but as long as you're striving to be that great, your approach to that goal is much better than if you didn't do it at all. He's just a man trying to do good. And most of you guys agree. 71% of you say that Obi-Wan was your favorite character opposed to Ahsoka Tano. So yes, he moves on to the next round. And next up, we have our sequel trilogy bracket. It's going to include Rey versus Finn. Again, this is not about who can fight better, but this is about who you favor as a character. In the top right corner, go ahead and vote for who is your favorite character and explain why in the comments. Rey versus Finn. Go.